Simon & Schuster presents Ember Spark and the Unicorn's Secret by Abi Elphinstone. Read by Paula Masterton. 1. Grown-ups don't, in general, like surprises. At least not the sort that make them jump and shriek. They prefer knowing what's round the corner. Things going to plan. Zero dramas. But when you're sharing a house with a magical beast, surprises are unavoidable. Not that the grown-ups living inside number 7 Manderson Lane knew there was a magical beast living under their roof, of course. Ember's dad Hamish and his girlfriend Sally had no idea magical beasts even existed. Not an inkling that beyond the seaside village of Slumber there were krakens in the North Sea, a griffin tucked into the Statue of Liberty's fist, pygmy dragons nesting in the roof of the Taj Mahal, and all sorts of hippogriffs, phoenixes, and unicorns scattered about in between. No, Hamish and Sally simply thought that 10-year-old Ember Spark's pet, 40 Winks, was a hamster. Ember, however, knew better. She had discovered, after finding him 8 months ago on a beach nearby, that he was in fact a nibblesqueak. A magical beast who could glow in the dark, leap huge distances, and screech so loudly glass could shatter. Ember wasn't planning on blowing 40 Winks' cover, though, because she knew that for magical beasts to live in peace, they had to be kept a secret. But what Ember hadn't anticipated was that 40 Winks would sneak into the bathroom of number 7 Manderson Lane on the first day of the Christmas holidays and attempt to steal Sally's shampoo. Ember and her best friend Arno Whisper woke to a shriek. "What was that?" Arno cried, sitting bolt upright on the top bunk in Hamish and Sally's house. "Are we being burgled? Is there a fire? What if it's the apocalypse?" From the bunk below, Ember threw back her duvet. "This," she said purposefully, "sounds like the beginning of an adventure." She made to grab 40 Winks from her pillow, where he often slept curled up beside her, but was surprised to find he wasn't there. Sally shrieked again. "Why is the hamster in the bathroom?" "Oh." Ember's shoulders fell. "So that's what this is all about." Arno shimmied down the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?